Okay, so we were talking about this. Then, yeah, how this works under the hood, right? So let's talk about that as well. Um, let's get my screen. I'm talking mostly right now in theory, but I think it's important for you to understand to get the holistic picture, right? End to end, how things work and why the things are the way they are. Okay. Yeah, so Salesforce Commerce under the hood. So what you have is like you were saying, right, order management. So this order management is connected to B2B commerce, but the whole thing is it's a separate product of Salesforce. And it could also be connected with Sales Cloud, Service Cloud, all those things. For experience, we see Experience Builder or CMS, and it is made up of different commerce services like for inventory search. You can have Einstein, and there's payment interfaces and so on. So this is what it made up of. And ultimately, everything is built upon the Lightning platform. What that means is, the Lightning components and so on. Earlier, we used to have this Aura-based framework that we were using, and there was actually a template for Aura, which is rather easy to customize because it has the flow related things. But now everything is converted into LWC and requires mostly development to do things. And then it is based on the app exchange. You can have additional Lightning components that you can buy from the app exchange partners and plug it in yourself if you don't want to do it yourself, or you can create your customized LWC component yourself and add it. So like we mentioned, when we talk about B2B commerce, we'll be talking about the category and catalog management, how we can navigate through these products in the system, then how the product is managed, that we will talk about. Then we'll talk about the Einstein search, how we can do or normal search actually. Einstein search is basically for it's internals of the search. So when you talk about Einstein, it will give you when you type something, it auto completes it, and misspelling fixes, and when you are searching with a typo, it tolerates it. So those kind of things will be there, but that's internal. But we have the search there. And then we will talk about the pricing. Pricing, like I said, you could have tiered pricing, like we discussed. Based on segmented customers. So this particular group of customer will have one pricing, then the other customer will have a different pricing, or they can see a particular list of product, the other customer does not see a list of product. Those kind of things you will see, those kind of models. Then cart, checkout, and order management. So we'll see how you can do the guest browsing and so on. Then shipping and payment methods, we'll talk about that. Then merchandising means the promotions and offer targeting. Then customer management profile. So how you set up different systems or personas that we talk about. It supports multiple 35 languages. And then site management. There are different other tools that are available. So these are the and when you are talking about Experience Cloud, it will have a declarative experience. You can drag and drop things and so on. We will customize some of the things like the menu items and so on, and show you how to do that. Finally, we will come to the hands-on. So what we will be, are you there? Finish?
Yeah, tell me.
Yeah. Okay. So we'll be talking about, how do we set up the environment. When you set up the environment, you will be creating the new sandbox from the partner account. Then we will enable the digital experience. We will enable the commerce, and we'll launch the org. Then you will navigate through the commerce app, like what are the components that you have created just now, and then review the existing working store. That we will be replicating in the training. So I will show you one store that will be trying to mimic or replicate in the system. So with that, yeah, let's start that one. So I assume you have can you log into your partner account?
Sure, let me share my screen. Can I share my screen?
That's fine, you can share your screen.
Yeah, I hope you have to enable it maybe for multiple users. Yeah.
It's enabled, and you can do that.
Will host disabled participant screen sharing. Can you please check again?
Right now?
Yeah, I hope you made a host me. Yeah. Um,
Okay.
just yeah. So this is the one. Just logged in. I have logged in. So yeah.
Yeah, so here you go to the app launcher, and in
App
the app
launcher.
launcher, yeah, in the app launcher, you will look for the environment hub. Yeah, so environment hub is basically a hub from where you can see, different type of you can create basically multiple sandboxes and get it from everything from this place. So here you can create a org. So click on create org.
Okay.
Okay, and then you can choose the purple. Wait a second. Let me ping you. How do I ping this? Yeah. Okay, so you can choose the. I will be using this org. So can you
Development.
test and demo?
Okay.
And then trial force template ID. So what we are doing is we are using a template from provided by Salesforce, and that we'll be using to replicate that. So can you copy the ID that I have given?
Okay.
Yeah.
Actually, I didn't log in Zoom. That is, oh my God, no.
No, you are there, no? I think so. Mhm.
You provided in WhatsApp? Or...
I gave you one ID of trial force template ID basically.
Okay, 1 second.
Go to the Zoom and there you will see, chat window.
Okay, 1 second.
Yeah, I will send you in a mail.
Mail, na? Yeah.
I will share this data anyway with you with the PDFs and so on. I'll send you a mail. This is the sandbox ID which will be copying. This is provided by Salesforce itself. So what that does
Okay.
is basically it will give you the commerce setting already there. So org name up to you what you want to name. Maybe race tool you can put because you will be creating a race products and so on. And you can
Rest to right?
yeah, race MX race you can put MX race. Okay, my domain up to you what you want. Give the same name maybe. Do not take it to give some unique name. Or you can skip it, that also is fine. Yeah. Okay, first name, last name. username up to you, what you want to put in the email format. So that. Give a unique name. Does not need to be no real username. It could be b2b.com. It will not send mail. Mail it will send to email address only. It's just a username.
Yeah, it's like my email ID only. I like, is that fine?
No, just name it something else so that you don't. Maybe after Ganesh you can put .mx race one or something at gmail.com. So basically it need to be. Let's keep it unique so that .mx race one. .com, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I have agreed and create. It's basically it's going to create a sandbox for you, and once it is take 5 minutes or something. So once it is created, it will send an email to you. So what you just did was you created a sandbox with which will have these commerce licenses in it. Okay. Meanwhile, when the gets created, I will show you the. It will take 5 minutes. So I will just show you maybe my screen,
Sure, you can share your screen.
and we'll show you the store that I have or that you will be building basically, right? So I will share you this kind of PDF wherein you will get what you already did just now, right?
Yeah, please share.
Yeah, you should be able to replicate without me as well with this.
Yeah, I can do that. I can do that. Actually, I have done this kind of activities, but yeah,
Yeah,
I
but
will do
I
this.
will give you some narration on why you are doing what you are doing. So if possible, let's do it together as well. That's fine. Um,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, unless it is taking too much time. So this is kind of store that we will be building. Yeah, or before going to that experience cloud, let me go to the talk a little bit on the store itself. So when you create this commerce app, right? So what you will get is these kind of things. There are two workspaces that you will be getting. One is the called product workspace, and then there will be one called the pricing, right? For pricing workspace. But yeah, for product workspace, what that means is let's do the product workspace. So all the things related to product will be available in this particular workspace. What that means is you can define your catalogs and all those things, right? So these are the products that are available for your particular store. For example, here you can see all that information, what all will be available on that. Uh, how much comfortable you are with the Salesforce?
B2C?
No, in this one. I mean the Salesforce out of box.
Not much. I gone through that all the admin modules, but I can say at least 30%. I can say. I can't say fully.
Okay. Okay, so I assume that these such functionalities, right? Every object will have some such pages, and from here, for example, this particular product, here you can. Although I will give you, what we are doing right now. So every such page will have these filters. The filters, meaning, you can create your own list, like here, new. So you can create your own list, right? And in that particular list, you can create your filters. So for example, it's just showing some filter and I don't want it, then you can add or remove filter. Sometimes the products are not able to, there is some limitation there, you can't remove it. But let's say for existing product, this one, so you will have this product, and then you can add a product assigned to that particular store. So it's showing the products only assigned to your particular MX store, right? So in MX store, how many filters are, how many things are there? It is showing basically. So
Like,
from
yeah.
there, yeah, from there, so this is true for any search page in Salesforce. It will have, new, and you can add filters, you can select columns for display and so on. So this is out of box Salesforce basically. So here you will be able to, define different, see the products, and in one go what you have. This is the product information that you can get, and all those details. Here is the media. Media means you can add, different images, and this data is coming from CMS, which is related to it. Then you can have other variation. Variation means, like I said, right? So it could be different type of product, a particular size of product, and so on. So those kind of things. Then you will get, you can import, export from here itself. Then we talked about workspaces. The product is there where you define, to manage and create products. Then pricing. Pricing is basically where you define, your price books. Price book is nothing but right now, let's say price book is nothing but, a name of a price book and when it is valid from to, and whether it is active or not. So that's all it gives. But when you add it to a particular what product it has, right? So that is called price book entry. So in price book entry, you defined this particular price book will have these many products, and each of these products will be of this list price. So that is what this means. So that this is called price book entry, and this price book is associated to your store, right? So that's what it means. So this is called pricing. Then promotion workspace. Here you will define different customer promotions that you can make, and then there are customer space. So like I said, right? So different buyer groups will be available here. So you can define those things, like what all customers you have. I have 3 different accounts here, and we have one buyer group. But yeah, this is the buyer group. So you can have multiple buyer groups. Each buyer group can have different pricing and so on. So these kind of variations you can do. Other than that, what we have, categories. Categories is something that, when you are defining a particular product, you will define different type of product. For example, I want to say t-shirts are like these category, then goggles are this category, and everything under goggle will be here. Then you have jerseys, right? So all the jerseys will be under this. So this is called category. All these categories are tied to a catalog. Catalog is what you have in the store. It's called catalog, right? It's like a menu of a particular store. So in this store, I have all these things, and in these we have, different categories. Each of these category has different products, right? So product is multiplied to categories, and categories are grouped as a catalog for that particular store. So again, the category will have different products. Like I mentioned here, in this particular category, you have 2 different products. That's what it means. And what this is used is, based on that, it will show in the menu or not. Menu in the sense, in the UI experience builder, there will be a menu. Here you can see multi-level navigation. If you want to see use out of box, so that will be available there or not. So that's what you can use. All right, so this is what the store is about. Then we have administration, where you can store, we can provide the, all the integrations and so on. Like I said, it's flexible. So here you can define, for example, tax calculation. Now, today you might have one type of tax calculation. Tomorrow you might have different tax calculation. For example, right now it calls Apex. You have compute taxes Apex method getting called, or a class is getting called. Here you will have the definition of the class and so on. They need to implement a specific interface. That's how it comes here, and you need to register them. But yeah, for example, this is the class, right? So this must implement this SFDC checkout dot card tax calculations interface. If you have done some Apex programming, you would know that, whenever you do the interface implementation, all the methods also you will need to implement. That's why it is, created as an interface. So now all these things will be there in the administration. Also, the guest setup will be available here. Then you will have content management, CMS, and then experience builders. So these are the things that you will that are available in the store. The store creation we will do tomorrow. But your
Yeah, promotion thing and promotion and discount thing. Can you please?
yeah, promotion discount also we will go to. Your sandbox got created?
1 second. I got the mail. Support mail. Verify your account. Just let me
Yeah,
click
yeah,
on that.
yeah. So promotions is nothing but how you want to give the discount to a particular customer. That's what promotion means. So let I- okay, let's say I have a sale, summer sale 2003, right? So I want to give a promotion. So that's what I will be using it. It means that, providing a coupon or providing different tiers of the customers or segmentation based on that. You can, priority customer will have a different type of discount than the others. So the and which you can have based on the product category or product type or product different type of qualifiers you can have, and based on that you can define your discount. It could be like transaction based discount, or like how many orders you have created, based on that kind of discount. Or it could be like how many let's say here what it is done is percentage discount, 10% discount you are doing based on the transaction. So those kind of flexibility it provides in defining those transactions. That's what promotion means. Maybe you want to share your screen, I think.
Yeah. Again, it's saying host is disabled. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, you verified your account.
Also, I got here. So, what need to enter? Do I need to enter that username?
Go back. Go back. Go back.
This is the mail I got.
Click here to, yeah. When you click on that one, what happened?
It came to here, this page.
Ideally, it should log in. Try again.
Sure, sure. We'll try again. To easily log in later, save this URL. Username is this one.
No,
Okay.
no, verify account.
Verify account. Yeah.
Okay. Click on forget your password. Username. Okay, return to login. You will get a mail. Click. Okay, give the username.
Continue.
Uh,
Oh my God. Okay, what it will do, it will continuously, it will send the mails, but it won't give a option to uh, set up something. You can see.
no, you just can you forward me that mail? Maybe do you have some other uh, browser?
Okay, other browser. This is Microsoft Edge. Mm,
Chrome. This is not use this. Okay. Anyways, I will share you this PDF for today.
okay.
Okay, so you can go through. So what we are going to do is okay. Let me share my screen.
Yeah, I stop.
If that doesn't work, just send me a mail. I will figure out something. Generally, it will work and use Chrome. You need to install Chrome.
Chrome,
Also,
right? So I will install the Chrome. I will check with my
yeah,
IT department.
yeah. Also install VS Code if you don't have.
Visual Studio I have.
Yeah.
Yeah, recently I installed Visual Studio as well.
Okay, so this is something what we did. Then what you need to do is enable the digital experiences, right? Experience cloud side. So you can go
Yes.
through setup and digital experience settings, and then you can enable this. So what that
Yeah.
does is basically it will enable the experience cloud,
Commerce.
right? Yeah, no, it will enable the experience cloud only. What that means is you can create site. So when you are saying experience cloud, it does not necessarily mean you are just going to create B2B, B2C sites only. You can create any site, right? So you can go and create any site using this. And B2B commerce is just one, use case. But
Okay. By
it needs
by
that.
enabling Experience Cloud, we can create like a customer service portal, those
Yeah,
kind of
any
things,
portal.
right?
Yeah, any portal you can create. Yeah. So creating a portal
Yeah,
means
yeah,
creating the digital experience. So that's what it
yeah.
means. And then there is some setting which is allowing the standard external profile for this. So you need to enable. What that does is basically you will be able to enable the use the CC plus license directly instead of creating a custom profile. So that's what it means. Then commerce features you need to enable. This will enable the commerce, right? So
Yeah.
when you enable this commerce, this will enable the all the commerce related objects like stores and so on. Most of this, the second one, enable orders and all, it will be already available. But if it is not, just check it once. Then org wide default you need to set. If you are not sure what it is, since you are new to Salesforce, I assume we will discuss it tomorrow.
Sure.
All right, then I think that's all for today.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll set up a call tomorrow and we'll see then next.
Yeah, thank you so much, Nirmal. Really, a lot more information. I will go through this first this assignment, and then yeah.
Yeah, I will send you the PDF.
Thank you so much, Nirmal.
All right. Okay, man. Yeah, thanks. Bye bye.
Yeah, thank you.